The task at hand for this new Congress, in its second day on the job, simple enough. A public reading of the 222-year-old U.S. Constitution.
We hope this will inspire many more Americans to read the Constitution. The text we are reading today reflects the changes to the document made by the 27 amendments to it.
But in a legislative body, there will always be debate.
And would the gentleman accept the premise that since we have not been able to review the exact language we will be reading today, that this is not, thank you, gentlemen, but Mr. Goodlatte.
Some members trying to get a read on what version of the Constitution will be read.
Certainly when we were informed, for example, that the 3/5 clause would not be mentioned and that other elements of the Constitution which justify why some of us fight for programs in the Congress will not be written in the redacted version, it is of consequence to who we are.
We go by the amended document, not by the deleted document. There are too many that have fought and died for those amendments to call them deletions.
That's settled. Members settled in for a nice long lesson in civics.
Form a more perfect union.
All legislative powers herein granted.
The House of Representatives shall be composed of members chosen every second year.
Along the way, when this congressman from New Jersey got to the section about who can become president, an interruption from someone in the gallery above.
The office of president. Neither shall...
The gavel banged. Order restored.
To promote the progress of science. To raise and support armies.
Grant letters of marque and reprisal.
So they went. Members of Congress taking turns. Democrats and Republicans. Young guns and old hands. Trying to make poetry out of portions that maybe look better on paper than said out loud.
No bill of attainder or ex post facto law shall be passed.
Except of any present emolument, office, or title.
I now yield to the gentleman.
About an hour and a
Tennessee,
half
Mr.
in,
Fincher,
it
who
was
will
done.
read the last section of the Constitution.
Until an election of representatives shall have intervened.
And Congress applauded. Lee Powell, The Associated Press, Washington.